Okay, so now let's try to solve naman inverse trigonometric functions. Let's have example letter A, the integral of dx over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, so example letter A, the integral of dx over the square root of 1 minus x squared. So, this form is in your formula sheet. So, we have, yung formula niya is ganito. Du over the square root of a squared minus u squared. Ganyan. So, yung a natin is equal to 1. Since 1 squared is equal to 1 naman. And then, yung u natin is x. Okay? So, let a be equal to 1 and u be equal to x. And your du is equal to dx. So, we can substitute ito dito. So, this will be equal to the integral of dx is du over the square root of 1 is a and then squared minus x is u squared. So, this is the new form. And then, pwede na natin siyang i-integrate. So, this will be equal to arc sine of u over a plus c. Okay. So, now, yung final answer natin must be with respect to x pa din, not with respect to u. So, we can change this into arc sine. What is u? That is x. And what is a? That is 1 plus c. And still simplifying, we have arc sine of x. Tama, kasi x over 1 is x. Any number divided by 1 is equal to the number itself. Arc sine x plus c. So, this is your final answer for example letter A. However, meron pa tayong ibang form ng arc sine. Arc sine can also be written as sine raised to negative 1. And then x plus c. So, you can have two form of answers here. Okay. So, that is example letter A. So, let's have example letter B. The square root of dx over the integral of dx over the square root of 16 plus x squared. Okay, so let's try to write this one. Example letter B is equal to the integral of dx over the square root of 16 plus x squared. So, ito, 16 is a perfect square. So, from your formula sheet, we have the integral of du over the square root of a squared plus u squared. So, mag-let a tayo. Let a be equal to 4. Okay, so pwedeng i-write to as the integral of dx over the square root of 4 squared plus x squared. So, let a be equal to 4 and u be equal to x. And du is equal to dx. So, from there, this can be written as the integral of that is dx, du over, ito, square root of 4 squared, that is the square root of 4 is a plus u squared. This is equal to 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. U over a plus c. Ay, ano ba yan? U over a plus c. So, this is the integral of this form, this inverse trigonometric function. Now, let's change si a and si u dun sa original form. So, this will be equal to 1 over what is a? That is 4. And then arctan, what is u? That is x over a is 4 plus c. So, this is your final answer for example letter B in inverse trigonometric functions. Another form will be 1 over 4 tangent raised to negative 1 times x over 4 plus C. So you can have two form of answers for example, letter B. So that ends our discussion in the integration of the integration of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so now let's try to solve naman hyperbolic functions. So example letter A, the integral of x cosecant hyperbolic squared 1 minus x squared dx. So yung sulat natin dito, example letter A for hyperbolic, that is the integral of x cosecant hyperbolic 1 minus x squared dx. Okay. So, sa formula sheet ninyo, yung cosecant, the integral of cosecant hyperbolic squared u du is equal to negative cotangent hyperbolic u plus c. Okay. So, ito yung integration ng cosecant hyperbolic squared u du dito natin. Okay. So mag-let u tayo. Let u be equal to 1 minus x squared. And let du be equal to, since negative to, the derivative of a constant is 0. Okay. Remember that. The derivative of a constant is 0. So, ang ide-derive na lang natin is si negative x squared. So, how do you derive negative x squared? So, bababa, mababawasan ng isa. The power rule in derivatives. So, this will be equal to negative 2 and then x. Since 2 yan, 2 minus 1 is 1 and then dx. So, since dx lang yung nandito, and x dx pala. Okay, take note Okay, i-ano na lang natin, isulat natin to in the form na mas simple. So, this will be equal to, ayan, 1 minus x squared and then x dx. Okay, so ito, this is our u. And then, this is x dx. Since may x dx tayo dito, this will be equal to negative 1 half du x dx. So that meron tayong isa-substitute dito sa x dx natin in terms of u. Okay? So, let us write our new equation. This will be equal to cosecant hyperbolic squared u. Okay, so that is u. And x dx is equal to negative 1 half and then du. So, pwede nating i-isolate si constant, negative 1 half, and then cosecant hyperbolic squared u du. And then, pwede nating gamitin ito. So, this will be equal to negative 1 half times the integral of this one, which is the same as this. This is negative cotangent hyperbolic u plus c. Okay? So, cotangent hyperbolic u plus c. Now, i-change natin si cotangent u. Okay, si cotangent u, i-change natin into variable x, into its original form. So, this will be equal to negative 1 half times negative cotangent hyperbolic u is, this is equal to 1 minus x squared. So, 1 minus x squared plus c. And then simplifying further, we have negative times negative, that is positive 1 half cotangent hyperbolic 1 minus x squared plus c. So this is the final answer for example letter A in hyperbolic functions. Okay, so let's have our last example for hyperbolic functions. That is the integral of secant hyperbolic squared ln x over x dx. So let's try to write this one. Example letter B, the integral of secant hyperbolic squared of ln x dx over x. Okay? So, yung gagamitin natin na integration formula is this one. The integral of second hyperbolic squared u du is equal to tangent hyperbolic u plus c. Okay? So, mag-let u muna tayo dito. So, let u be equal to ln of x. So, our du will be equal to, what is the derivative of ln x? That is 1 over x dx. Okay? So, itong mga to, pwede na natin siyang i-substitute dito. Yung 1 over x dx natin is this one. Yung dx over x. Okay? So, our new function our new function will be second hyperbolic squared u, since ln of x is equal to u. Tapos, 1 over x dx is equal to 1 over x dx is equal to du. Okay, ito siya. 1 over x dx, this one, is equal to du. Okay, so ito na ngayon yung function natin. And this is equal to this one, equal to tangent hyperbolic u plus c. So this is our final answer. However, kailangan muna nating i-transform si u in terms of x. So, our final answer will be, this is equal to tangent hyperbolic u is ln x. Ln x plus c. So, this is our final answer for example letter B.